Can he add to the goals he's scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Old Trafford.
Thank you, Old Trafford. Enjoy
well,
the
confirmation,
game.
as if it's needed, really. Everyone knows now, don't they, that the league title has been decided. The match will be played, but the big event of the day, Alan's going to be the presentation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've seen so many performances that got them to the top of the table. We might not quite see the intensity of those previous displays, but I think you can forgive them for that.
They've shuffled their pack today. Got to be. Can put them in front here. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. It goes out wide again. Pretty late, the challenge. Yellow card very early in proceedings here.
Not ideal at all for that lad, but he can't have any complaints with the challenge and the decision.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul. I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
And he can clear it here. Fred! United's corner. Corner swung in. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. That's beautifully done for the goal.
I think they just wanted it more, Martin. The way he attacked the ball and the marking was really poor.
Manchester United have moved into the lead, and there's no great surprise in that.
Number 23,
Jan back.
Shaw.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Crafting the through pass. Fred! Oh, they've got another one! Excellent for his team, easy for him.
Well, he's laughing and joking about it because it was perhaps the easiest goal he's ever scored in his career.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 17, Fred.
Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today. It's never quite as simple as that, is it?
Well, no, and the losing side will have a point to prove because they really didn't turn up in that first game.
That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Pascal Gross. Fred. Shaw. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because...
Incisive pass. Real chance. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Now, this is an interesting attack. Space for the shot. Surely. No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick. Chance for a quick reminder for you. EA TV, of course, is the channel. Quarter-final, second leg Champions League fixture for Manchester United, and they'll be facing Spurs away from home.
All to play for in this second leg.
Foul there by the United player. But that will go down against Manchester United's record in this game, a yellow card.
Yeah, silly one, he could have avoided that.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
Let's fly! Free kick on target, but not really troubling the goalkeeper. And the referee hit by the ball, I think, to be fair to him, the ball... He's had a go here! Corner given. In goes the corner. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Shots on here. Well, his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Put in from the wide area. Got up well, Alan, came close.
Yeah, a bit of space in the box and connected with it really well.
Well, half-time approaching, Alan. The Manchester United be reasonably pleased with this.
Yes, I think so. They've knocked the ball about well, created enough chances, just need to keep it going.
And that's a corner for Manchester United. And in it goes. Keeper goes for the punch from the corner. On the move and able to cut out the pass. It's a good place to win the ball here. Hiroki Sakai. Pascal Gross. Quick-witted and quick in his move. Shot on! Got to it and made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net.
Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. He's put in the corner. He's made the save. He's got his shot off now. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, it's a head-in-hands moment that. He knows that could be costly.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
There will be a minimum of 4 minutes.
And that will clear the danger. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Referee's not going to like that one. Oh, decisive from the referee. No doubt in his mind that that was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence.
You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Oh, one or two people in the crowd howling for him to be punished for that. Certainly didn't get the ball.
Cleared away, well away from goal. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. It's a good cross. And he goes for the chip. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I'll be happy.
Pretty. So it is time now for the start of the second half. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. It's gone out for a throw. Well, that's good support play from his teammates. Going for goal! And Manchester United have made it count, they've scored. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team for racking up the goals.
19, Jack Grealish.
Gross. Fred. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And there is some backup for him in this position. Shots on here. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
He's got it away. Now that's a throw. Fred. Put into the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Neatly intercepted. And he takes it on. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down a bit quicker, because he has been peppering them in and scored.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Well, it's going to be a substitution now. Going forward well. Here's a chance. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Gets his cross in, only partially away from danger. And that'll be a goal kick. Read that well with the interception. It's a good cross. Not really away from the threat here. Shot on! I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Blind. Keeper being closed down here. Fred. Substitute coming up for the away team. It's a very good interception. Very weak challenge. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. Makes a challenge here. That's out of danger there with that clearance. getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. The pass threaded through. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Shots on here. Manchester United playing vintage stuff, and it's very good to watch indeed. That's an infringement by Manchester United. Well, that's late. He's going to have to get booked for that, I'm sure.
Yeah. Silly challenge, and you know, if he ends up getting sent off, he's only got himself to blame.
Romelu Lukaku. Room now out on the wing. Bit of space to go forward. Space to try and hit it now. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Shaw.
Old Trafford, give a round of applause.
Really get it. Here's a chance. It's bounced back into play from the bar.
I think the woodwork's still shaking, Martin, from that effort a few seconds ago.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Opportunity now. Ah, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Sometimes being favourite in... Left the defenders trailing now, here's a chance. Lukaku. The score! Bounce back off the post. Up for grabs here. Well, in a way, Alan, the game has been irrelevant because already they knew they'd clinched the title. Everyone in the ground, including the players, waiting for the presentation to reward this outstanding season from an outstanding team.
Yeah, it's been a party atmosphere, hasn't it, really, from start to finish. I've experienced it myself back in '91 when we played Manchester United, but it doesn't taste any less sweet for those lads down there.
And they've enjoyed the game, but really, most of all, they've enjoyed the season. They have been superb, undoubtedly the outstanding team.
Well, I think so. Sometimes when their rivals faltered, they kept their eyes fixed firmly on the target, and they really did stick together. They had injuries, 1 or 2 suspensions, but they kept picking up the results.
And now they are about to pick up what it's all about. They are the champions.
Oh, wonderful scenes and moments they will never forget. You'll look back in 20 years' time and you'll think about this day.
To share it with the supporters. They've had a great bond. I think travelling fans, as well as the the home followers. They certainly haven't been without the backing that every team needs to go week in, week out in this most demanding of leagues. Great occasion here. Had time to set it all up, knowing that this presentation day would take place. It didn't depend on the result of the match. And together, pretty late, the challenge. A yellow card very early in proceedings here.
Not ideal at all for that lad, but he can't have any complaints.
A player who you simply cannot take your eyes off. Harry Kane, top marksman in the Champions League. Can he add to his haul this evening? A warm welcome. The fans have plenty of reasons to be excited tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And it's Manchester United in the driving seat as they look to confirm their place in the next round of the Champions League. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Tottenham with plenty of work to do after that first leg. Not quite good enough really. They'll need a better performance tonight if they're to progress to the next round.
Quiet. Number 8, Harry Winks.
Spurs will go with this starting 11. Alexandra plays with Nathaniel Klein in the fullback positions. Harry Winks plays alongside Dele Alli in central midfield. And in terms of the attack, Heung-min Son plays together with Harry Kane. This is the team Manchester United will go with. The highly proficient David De Gea starts in goal. Paul Pogba plays alongside Isco in the centre of the park. And the centrepiece of the attack is Romelu Lukaku. The Champions League quarter-final second leg commences. Dele Alli now. Son. The tackle crisp and accurate. Isco. Jadon Sancho. Isco has it. Lost it. Now Son. Kane. And here is Kane. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Oh, out of this world from De Gea.
Well, his reactions, Derek, just look how quick he reacts.
Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save, Lee.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
Sancho. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Losing the ball, Dele Alli. Lukaku. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Isco. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Clattered away. The effectiveness of the high press. Awkward in possession, Isco. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. And United have the corner. Corner kick played in. Just wanted to get it out of there. Space and time for the cross. Isco. Romelu Lukaku. Isco! Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And Son dispossessed here. And Isco. Perhaps an opportunity for Isco. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Donny van de Beek. Harry Winks now. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Dele Alli. Son. And it's Harry Kane. Van de Beek. Isco. And Pogba with the pass here. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Goals galore on aggregate. 4-2 is the lead. Idrissa Gueye. Dele Alli. Now Harry Kane. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely. Agree with that one.
And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Given away by Manchester United. Idrissa Gueye. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort. Used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
This is Varane. Isco. And threaded through by Isco. Let's see what he has in store for them. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, United will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before the half-time cup of tea, it's important you keep your concentration.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Is he going to punish them here? Well, quite simply, the cross was too close. It's going to be United's free kick. Given away by Manchester United. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Alexandro now. Isco has it. Well, great read there to intercept. Eriksson. Sancho now. Targets available, cross comes in. Still possibilities. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, here we see a better angle on it. There's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. And now 5-2 on aggregate. Winks. Kane. Son. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Here's Robertson. Moving through the gears. Corner awarded to Manchester United. He's driven in the corner. And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Aggregate, it is 6-2. Well, that is that. The first half is over here in London tonight. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Oh! Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. Paul Pogba. Jadon Sancho. Kimmich with it. Pogba. Hazard on the ball. Isco. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Harry Winks now. Christian Eriksen now. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And here is Kane. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Donny van de Beek. Jadon Sancho. Isco. An abundance of space. Electing to cross into the centre. Not messing around with that clearance. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Foyt has it. This is Klein. It's with Foyt. Otamendi has it. And now Gay. Idrissa Gay. And it's Harry Kane. Given a... Can they convert? Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Isco. Donny van de Beek. Sloppy in possession, Isco. Now, what can he do here? And scope for the cross. That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that genuinely was a really good save.
Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Isco has it. It could be the big moment for him.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
To be replaced by number 3, Marco.
So 20 minutes to go. And Isco. The tackle crisp and accurate. And the defender takes care of business. Given away by Tottenham. Otamendi needs to be really careful. Eriksen. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Romelu Lukaku. Throw-ins given. Van de Beek. Isco. Isco moving with authority. Awkward in possession, Isco. And now Gay. Given away by Tottenham. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Kane.
Well, he was so unlucky not to score, Derek. It was a great effort.
And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Donny van de Beek. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, the team mark for Tottenham, for me, out of 10, 5, I'm afraid. Not good enough. Disjointed, no cohesion. Certainly a lot of work on the training ground to be done next week.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Eriksson gives it a try. And the free kick not far off at all.
Technique. Just look at this technique. And he's inches over.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. Possession ceded by United. Christian Eriksen now. Christian Eriksen threads it through. And putting his body on the line. Oliver Burke. Now De Ligt. Given away by Manchester United. And it's Harry Kane. Kane. Dele Alli now. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort.
Poor goal kick. Now, will they be punished?
The referee is
Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss.
2 minutes of added time.
Van de Beek. Well, can he make this move count? It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Van de Beek. And there goes the final whistle, the end of this second leg. Manchester United, for whom European football has always been important, will progress.
Well, you do have to say, Derek, that we sterner test to follow, but I really like watching this team. They've progressed to the next round, fully deserved. What awaits them in the next round, we wait and see, but I'm excited about their future.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Well, we're at Leicester today, as we say. A very warm welcome to you to the King Power Stadium. Alongside me is Alan Smith.
City.
Coming up for you, Leicester City versus Manchester United.
Number 1, Kasper Schmeichel. Number 13, Marcus Rojo.
Well, confirmation, as if it's needed, really. Everyone knows now, don't they, that the league title has been decided. The match will be played, but the big event of the day, Alan's going to be the presentation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've seen so many performances that got them to the top of the table. We might not quite see the intensity of those previous displays, but I think you can forgive them for that.
Well, for the next couple of hours or so, he's got to forget friendships and try and outwit his former team.
Yeah, well, they know all about him, and they know what a good player he is, so they'll be guarded.
Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there. Good luck.
Cheers. Hey.
Thanks.
Hi. Good game.
Good game.
Best of luck. Good game.
Hey, good game.
This is the Leicester City lineup. What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
Thank you for attending.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. Adnan Januzaj starts with Hakan Çalhanoğlu out wide. And they just go with the one striker up front. Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Now this looks promising. Now Januzaj. Proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Januzaj.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
And the ball played to Mendy. That's a great interception. Clever ball. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? No, it's offside. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. The shot's on! Out in front of goal. Mendy. Ricardo Pereira. Just working away to try and find an opening. Januzaj guiding the pass through, just the keeper to beat, and in it goes towards the far post. Right from the kickoff, they look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
They play an open brand of football, so we shouldn't be surprised with a defender chipping in with one of the goals, but he looks a bit surprised.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's never scored a goal before, but he found himself in the position. He didn't hesitate.
Sanchez. Leicester City let the ball slip away from them. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. Opening them up with a through pass. Now Januzaj. It's an excellent cross. And they get it away. Well, the pressure paying off. It's an aimless clearance. Being closed down. Body! And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. And now the shot! That's quite a comfortable save, really. It's a good place to win the ball here. Alexis Sanchez. And there's the cutback. Goal kick now. We can have another look at that very important match-leading goal. Fred. There was danger, but he's cleared it. And it's gone out for a throw. Fred. Sanchez. Body! Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Corner played in. Opting to punch that corner away. Shot on! Bounced back off the post.
So unlucky not to be level, but I've just seen one or two heads dropping. I don't know if they're losing a bit of belief, this team.
Chance for the cross. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Fred. They can be quick on the break now. Manchester United press on in this wide area. Well, it's okay for Manchester United at the moment. They've got the lead as this first half draws to a close, but there's a lot of work still to do. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. They've set their standards so far, Manchester United. Half-time, a chance to regroup and think about the second half.
Yeah, and I think keep up that tempo, that intensity. Can't afford to ease off the gas.
Fred. Mendy. Vardy. Just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they put into their training sessions. It's looking good, this move.
The referee has indicated...
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. It comes up for Leicester City. Leicester City facing Everton away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things he's...
Manchester United with the second half now underway, and they are leading. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Januzaj. Delivered into the box. The crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. What we've got for Leicester is a substitution. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. The shot's on! And that's straightforward for a goalkeeper of this calibre. Got to pass the ball a bit better. This could be the leveller. Goalkeeper's done well. It's a good place to win the ball here. Vardy! That's another great save. There's a whole list of them now.
Well, the opposition must wonder whether they can beat this lad today.
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Good vision. Now Januzaj. That's an excellent cross. Defended well. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Opportunity here. It's bounced back off the bar. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Out into the wide areas now. It's opened up for Sanchez. He's got his shot off now. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. Januzaj trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. The score! That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here.
Probing pass. Back out off the bar.
Oh, what a moment that was. A wonderful effort hitting the woodwork. Just inches away.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Could be dangerous.
Mendy.
Frey. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Gets his cross in. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go.
Mendy.
Vardy. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Still progressing on the break. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And that's dealt with the problem. And that's gone out for a throw-in. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel.
And we've seen from Manchester United some high-class football. They just need to put the game to bed now.
And here's the shot. Got in the way. It's one back. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to throw the centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
He could cross it now. Couldn't go down the outside. Going for goal! They scored! And that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory. You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Restarting at 2-0. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. For Sanchez. Well, then it goes. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And shoots! Outstanding save. A at full tilt.
Well, he's a big lad and he needed every inch of his height there.
In goes the corner.
Super header. There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. Great day for them to win the game and keep the opposition out.
Yeah, job done, wasn't it? The opposition weren't at their best today, but you still have to beat them.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.